Today is April 3rd, 2020, and let me say in advance that I don't care what anybody says about my recording, how I'm doing it. I don't care. All right. Time is of the essence, and my computer takes four frickin' ever to render and transcode my dashcam video files. So I'm doing it the easy frickin' way. I'm gonna try to do it in a one take, and I don't care if I mess up or whatever. I'm just out here to get information out to people. So here we go. So today I went out and I drove to my local hospital, which is Wadsworth-Rittman, also known as Summa Wadsworth-Rittman, Summa Health Center, Summa Hospital. They have so many different identities, kind of like Lucifer. Ooh, scary. But let me show you some footage of my dash cam, if I could please, of what I found as pertaining to the so-called you-know-what case that's allegedly going around. And this hospital in my neighborhood, I mean, we have a population of about 16,000 according to the last 2010 census. Or so I read. Don't trust everything you read on Wikipedia, but anyway. I'm going to show you this clip. This is me driving up the road to the hospital itself. Notice how much traffic is on the road, how much traffic is going into this hospital. Look how few cars are there. Look at the emergency ports. Now they did erect a little outside tent for overflow, quote unquote. This parking lot is almost completely vacant. It's actually insane how vacant this parking lot is. So there are people recording. I'm not going to point out who, but you might have noticed. There are people sitting there looking at the action, trying to see what's going on. They're kind of camping out there and documenting this stuff. If that's what you define as crisis scenario, it's so bad, it's so terrible. This kills so many people. Yes, there's my quality driving. Yeah, I've been here 100 times, but yes, yet I still don't remember how they've modified that in the last 15 or so years. My dash cam records in 1-minute segments, so I apologize. Only for that. Only for the manufacturer. So this is the front of Wadsworth-Rittman Summa Health Center / Summa Health / Summa Hospital / Wadsworth-Rittman Campus / whatever else. Anyway, look at the lack of cars. There are less admissions. There are admittedly less admissions. Let me see if I can get it right on the third try. There are admittedly less admissions. There we go. That's the main entrance right there. So I chickened out here for a minute And I was just going to go back and like, you know what? No, I can't stop there. I need to go inside as well. So let's see here. Okay. So there's me sitting in my car in front of the main entrance, and I'm about to go in and talk to the people and ask a couple of questions. Let's see here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see if I can stitch together the iPhone part of this video that I recorded, and I'll see if I can put it on this one. No promises though. Today is April 3rd, 2020, and I'm sitting outside Wadsworth-Rittman Hospital in Wadsworth, Ohio. I'm going to go into the facility and see about asking some questions about you-know-what, and we're going to see if they answer them, if they have the answers, and how one goes about getting the so-called test, and where it's available, who do I ask, etc., etc., etc. If the door is locked, then that tells me everything I need to know. But they don't want people asking questions. But I've actually gathered up enough courage to actually do this. So let's go for it. I'm going to pretend like I'm on my phone. So I'm going to pretend like I'm having a conversation with, I don't know, my wife. There. Alright, so once I hit the doors, I'm going to be talking to myself. So, fun. The doors are still opening. If you experience another song. Yeah, I'm gonna ask now. I'm gonna find out. I just wondered where they're doing it.
Summa doesn't have any right now.
Okay.
I think next week they're trying to get some in, like the clinic again, and Summa that they're gonna have like an outpatient clinic again. But as of right now, I don't think we have any testing at all.
Okay. Do you know where I would go for information about that?
Actually, I have a phone number for you.
Oh, sure.
We have a tour of mine, and they should be able to help you answer any questions you have.
Oh, very excellent. I'll follow this up. Just out of curiosity, you don't have any COVID cases here now, do you?
Oh, no, we have no inpatient. So, no.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's just lab and radiology up in right now, so.
Okay. It's like I can't find information no matter where I go. It's like, so.
Yeah, that's a hotline, just if that covers the COVID.
That should help. Thank you so much. I can't even get any further than the front desk. So as soon as you come in, they want to take your temperature before you go any further. Noticed how they kind of backed off. That was very interesting. So it was like, you have a question? Take your paper, comrade.